It's my shirt.
Yeah, but man, there's like some weird stuff like right here.
I told you.
What is it? That is weird. That's annoying more than anything. Yeah, it doesn't pick up that color. Like your shirt's see-through. Haha, dirty. Alright, you guys, what's going on? Dark Saints back for another walkthrough continuation. This is part 4. I will rename these videos so you guys know what chapters I'm breaking through as I go through these. For those of you guys that are watching the videos later, it's not going to make a lot of sense that I'm saying that. But right now, they're only like numbered like 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the future, they'll be numbered like chapter 1.3 through whatever I go to. So that'll help you guys break down which chapter you're looking for and what you're looking for. And then after I'm done, I'm also going to be doing a video of all the treasures, like just the treasure locations. That way you guys don't have to watch these full walkthroughs to get everything. These walkthroughs not only help you find the treasures, but they also help you find like good strategies to use in certain locations, how to kill certain bosses, things like that. And hopefully they're very helpful for you. But I need to do this. That's too loud. Let's see, we're just about ready to go here. Alright, got somebody here. Alright. So, if everyone's ready to get started, let's go ahead. Continue where we left off. For those of you guys that don't know where we are, we have just met up with Ada Wong inside of the garden. So we just completed the garden. We have Ada Wong. She kicked our ass, basically. Well, kind of, back and forth on that. And we're going to continue from there. That puts us at the beginning of chapter 3-3. So, alright, so we need ammo. Let's go ahead and find all the treasures in here. I believe there's a couple spindles that we can find. One right there. This one you have to waste ammo for. But right there in the center of the bed. See, one of these you can open, and it has some treasure inside of it. There it is. We also got the merchant we can talk to. Let's first clear this out. Grab what we can. So that continues that way. And there's a save point. Obviously we just saved, so there's really not a point in having that there, but it's there nonetheless. Okay, and the letter on the table. Hello, Camp 2018. Female intruder, aka Ada Wong. Later on, after you beat the game, you can actually play as her. Is the lighting too dark for you guys? If it's too dark, let me know. I can turn on some lights. It's actually kind of nice like that, so let's dim this down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna put this on. I think that helps. What do you guys think? I think it helps. One, so you guys can see us. But I don't know. If you guys don't like it, you want me to put it back to dark, I'll put it back to dark. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. Sarah is Sarah Louise. That is Lewis is the guy that has been helping us throughout the game. So whenever they refer to Sarah, that's who they're talking about. We also believe that she was... No, maybe not. I don't know who Sarah is, if they're saying she. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into... Oh, no. Oh, okay. There seems to be a female intruder among us who we believe she's connected with Sarah. Sarah being Lewis. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve a sample before the American agents arrived. It's obvious that her objective is the sample itself. We must get to her before she is able to re-establish contact with Seta. There's also reason to believe that she's working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all of our questions. After we have captured her, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as we retrieve the sample, you may dispose of him as you see fit. So basically they're saying, get rid of Sarah, kick his ass, get rid of him. As long as we get the sample back, they really don't care. Alright.
Welcome.
Well, hello there. These guys are always weird.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Make sure we keep that green eye. We haven't completed the mask yet, so we still need one more thing to complete that. We can get rid of this.
Thank you.
I know you guys can't see my money, but it's 146,000 currently.
What are you buying?
Broken Butterfly and the Blacktail book can both be upgraded. However, we don't want to buy the Broken Butterfly because you're going to get one for free later. So don't worry about that too much. Only thing we're really worried about with the shotgun right now is going to be the firepower. Any chance we can upgrade the firepower, we want to do that. The capacity is not such a big deal, but if you have the extra money and it's convenient for you, go ahead and do that. I'm more worried about the firepower. You really, when using the riot gun, you just really want to be able to hit them and be done with it. Just make it a one-hitter quitter. The striker doesn't really get that strong. It just is more ammo to it, so it's able to quickly reload, plus it's able to shoot out the shots that you need very, very quickly. Now, if you had infinite ammo, the striker would be better because then you could just non-stop blast into people. But the riot shotgun just hits a lot harder, so in my opinion, the riot gun is better, but everyone has their own opinion. As far as the rifle goes, it's really either one of these is good. I'm not going to say one's better than the other. There are situations where the semi-automatic is way better, and there's other situations where the bolt action is way better. Let's say I'm fighting an enemy like the blind guy that you have to shoot the target on its back. If I'm going to hit him with something, I want it to really, really hurt, so the rifle would be better. But if I'm looking to take on a large group of enemies very, very quickly, or there's enemies running after Ashley and I got to take them out, the semi-auto would be better. At end game, like once you get all the way to the end of the game and you're really deciding which one you want, I would recommend the semi-automatic, because then you'll have your revolvers, your magnums. Once you get your magnums and you have your magnums leveled out, those are going to be your heavy hitters. Those are going to be really what you're going to be using to really dish out some damage against somebody that's like big and ugly. And I believe they end up hitting harder than the sniper rifles do as well. So that would be my suggestion at that point. They're good at close range, they're good at long range, as long as you can hold your accuracy and stuff like that. And then if you do have a lot of guys you got to take out from a distance, the semi-automatic still has a pretty good headshot multiplier, so semi-auto wouldn't be a bad choice at that point. Going through the game for me, though, I do aim for heavy hitters, just so I can, hit them and they'd be dead without me having to waste any more ammo than that. The TMP and the mine thrower, this is my thing on this. You need to make a choice between the TMP or the mine thrower. For me, I personally enjoy the TMP for what I'm doing with it right now, but because it takes up so much room, if I was going to get the mine thrower, I would get rid of the TMP. So if you're looking to get the mine thrower to have some fun, or you really enjoy that weapon, you can use it, but you're not going to find a whole lot of ammo for it very often, at least not in my experience. You might get lucky and find a bunch, but I don't really find much ammo for it. So you could choose to buy it, but if you were to buy it, I would recommend getting rid of the TMP. Both of them are extra weapons that you really don't necessarily need, but I feel like the TMP can be used in more situations. Plus, you find TMP ammo everywhere. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever I mow down a lot with the TMP, I normally get most of my ammo back fairly quickly. So that's why the TMP is nice to have. Plus, I mean, because you get like 50 rounds in a box, you can use it to shoot out like the medallions or birds or whatever it is that you need to shoot, and that comes in handy. The benefit to the mine thrower is large group killings. You can shoot a mine and detonate it and kill a large group of birds or enemies that are not paying attention to you and stuff like that. So there's benefits to both of them.
What are you buying?
Let's see, riot gun.
Is that all, strange? Thank you. Come.
It's not even fully loaded. And I don't exactly have a lot of shotgun ammo right now either. I've got plenty of sniper ammo.
I'm back any time. What are you buying?
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the capacity. It'll give me a few extra shots for free. Not a whole bunch, but a few extra shots for free. It took it from 7 to 11, so we'll take it as it is. Alright, so we already went through the garden. And now we're gonna continue on inside this room. I want us to make sure there's not a cutscene that I'm missing here. I don't believe that there is. Okay. Nope. Nothing that I'm missing. What's going on, Black Devil? Yep, welcome to part 4. I'm glad you're enjoying the series, Black Devil. A desert of cherished our remaining years. Let's read these. Bread begins the meal of life. I believe these are used for something else later. Can't examine that one. We're doing good, Black Devil. Sorry we didn't stream last night. I ended up having to work pretty late. I had to work pretty late tonight as well, which is why it took me so long to get on tonight. But the benefit is I don't have work tomorrow, so that's why. Meat to savor the time at hand. One last drink and the bottle breaks. Return us to the dust from whence we came. See? The bottle breaks. That was the joke. That's the riddle to the whole thing. If you read these, they kind of tell you what you have to do. And the main key word you're looking for is the bottle breaks. None of the other ones really matter. At least I don't think so. I don't think they do anything. Alright, let me see real quick. Check the cabinet to the left upon entering the room. Break the wooden crates near the door with the padlock. I believe there's a trap up ahead, but if you're quick, you can get some treasures out of it. I'll show you where they are.
You forgot the treasure chest.
Where? I didn't forget no treasure chest. What are you talking about? Where?
Go back.
Where?
Keep going.
Apparently I missed a treasure chest. I think she's high. Oh, okay. No, that's the trapped room. We're going there in a minute. That's the trapped room. That has a boss and stuff that we gotta take care of. We'll worry about that in a minute. I see what she's talking about. We go there later. Don't worry about that right now. We're worried about the... by the way, these boxes are random, so you guys might get stuff differently than what I get. So, just letting you guys know. Alright, there's that 5,000 underneath this cabinet right here next to the door. Make sure you pick that up. And the other one is a spinel and a wooden crate near the door with the padlock. We'll get that in a second. Oh shit, damn it. Didn't see that snake there. By the way, there's a snake right there. I believe that if a snake has bitten you and you kill it, it's like guaranteed to be a regular egg at that point. Damn it. You think I'd be better at shooting by now. He just doesn't like me. Come on now. There we go, I got him. Yeah, I think it's guaranteed white egg. Now, since I came through a door, I can actually retry this. So let's go ahead and do that. See if we get the same thing. Yeah, see, I got less that time. So if you ever don't like something that is given to you and you just pass the door, you can go ahead and just restart that room. Like, say, for example, you get hit by a snake. You don't want to be hit by a snake. Alright, so we know he's in this jar. Yeah, see, that time it killed him. We'll take it. You could just retry that room over and over until he drops the gold egg if you're, like, really, really wanting to. But it does take a while. I mean, it's not a high chance of it happening. Alright. We got a decent amount of stuff out of here altogether. We got our 5,000, we got our spinel, we killed the damn snake without getting bit. Alright. We'll come back here in a minute. Let's go back to the treasure room. Why not? I want to say, for the most part, I'm going to need the shotgun in this area. I believe there are a lot of enemies that attack me. I'm not 100% sure on that. Well, just don't remember necessarily. Put that there. I got a lot of ammo. Definitely got a lot of ammo, so I'm not too worried about that. I want to say, the other thing I believe is a blind demon thing will attack me, and I got to be careful. But yeah, it definitely is nostalgic for sure. What's going on, Damien? Alright, so in this room, the cage trap room, there's an hourglass with gold decor. Open the chest in the middle. And if we kill the demon guy, the blind guy, the Garudor, whatever you want to call him, Garudor, he drops 15,000 PTAs. Now you could like totally skip this room, I believe. I don't even believe you have to do it. And I know you can actually avoid getting the chest. Like, I'm pretty positive on that too. Oh, you can't. Apparently I was wrong. I thought you could avoid it. Like if you went all the way around it and didn't go near the chest. But tight spaces, guys. Tight. Yep. Okay. Not having a good time. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna get me. Let's retry that. Okay. We need to get rid of that guy that drops in with us as quick as we can. Oh man, made me rearrange. Oh well, that's fine. We'll mess with that in a minute. Yeah, if you skip it real quick, it'll give you a little bit of an advantage. A lot of guys attacking right now. That'll help get some things off me real quick, long enough for me to work. He's kind of crazy. Benefit is now you're outside the cage. He's not that bad of a deal. And he's not like he can get to you. I believe if you mess with him long enough, he can break the gate, but because that guy's in his way, I don't think he'll break it. There we go. Get that flashbang back. That sucked. I didn't really think they'd drop another one down considering the music had already stopped. Oh well. Surprise, motherfucker. Uh-oh. Those things are annoying. That was rather annoying, actually. And that guy definitely messed me up. Alright. Let's retry that, mainly because I feel like I wasted too much stuff. Let's do this the right way this time. We kind of know what to expect. So let's get the chain off the doors first. If we can get outside the cage like I did previously, we should be okay. That. Yeah, I tried to get there and grab it real quick. It didn't let me have it. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing as I did last time. That'll give me some time. Damn it. Yeah. That sucks. I think it actually took a lot more shots than I thought it would to break that, but let's get out of there. The goal is to get out of the room. That's the goal. Throw the flashbang, that'll give you plenty of time. The blind guy obviously isn't going to care. But we need to get out of that room. So, let's move this. I am going to go ahead and mix these two together because we're probably going to need them. Put that egg right there. There we go. Alright, skip that as soon as you can because it'll give you time to set up and get away from everything. Okay. He's mean. See, the semi-auto would actually be pretty nice to have right here. Alright. I'm trying to find the best weapon to get him off. I'm thinking the submachine gun. Thinking if you have the submachine gun, you could probably rip it off pretty quick. So, let's equip this again. Alright. Skip it. Wait. Now. Oh, what are you? Why are you not blind? There we go. Get out of the room. Alright. Got a big gate between us and I can shoot through it, so I'm not too worried about it. There you go. Go back inside that room. There you go, buddy. Aw, he came out. I'm trying to get him to go back in, but he's not.
Muere, muere.
You don't have to waste your sniper ammo for these guys, you really don't. But if you feel like you have plenty of it, go for it. I am gonna kill these guys just because. You could probably skip these guys altogether if you're not really worried about it. Yeah, it definitely got some nostalgic feeling to it. There we go. Give me some of that money. I know there's more. Come on now. Surely that's not all you. So last time they dropped the bugs didn't seem to come out this time. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Have you, sir? I must guard. Good to see Lord Sadler come check us out. What's up, Lord Sadler? Don't worry, I'll be kicking your ass in a little bit. Alright, we got a Magnum. Got Magnum ammo anyway. So it shouldn't be too much longer until we get the butterfly. Just keep that Magnum ammo stored away somewhere safe. Alright. That's not what I want. Let's look here. Okay. So I've been that way before. There's still that room back over there that's locked. I can't get to it quite yet. There is a treasure there. Okay, yeah. I believe that's outside. If I'm not mistaken, and you could have seen it in the last episode. There's a water fountain right there, and there's a door right here. I need Ashley to climb over the wall to unlock it for me. That's what that is. So before we go on here, I'm going to show you where that other way led to. It just leads back in a circle. We've already went through there. We went through there in the last episode, and this door was locked from the other side. This is the said door that was locked on the other side. Not this door, but this door over here. Yep. So, if we run down here, we should see a salesman right around this corner. Nope, nope, save point, not salesman. This is where the birds are, and so on and so forth. Alright, so moving on. I don't even know why they put that there. What was the necessity of that? So, at least you know where everything is. Moving on. Okay. Damn it. Oh man, I suck. I suck at aiming. Now that was supposed to be behind him whenever you do that, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, there's a chain on the other side. There we go. Ah, shit. No, no, no. Get off me real quick. Did I not grab that flashbang? I must not have grabbed that flashbang out of that glass whenever I broke it. I think I must have missed it. You're burning anyway, homies. You know what? You guys can burn too. Eat me. Quick reactions, guys. Quick reactions. Oh shit, damn it. Okay, that could have been better. Like, in all honesty, we probably could have done that a little bit better had I been able to get that torch to drop right away. But overall, it wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. I did end up using a little bit more health than I wanted, but that's okay. I'll accept it. Now, this has a lot of stuff in it, so I hope you guys have room in your inventory for everything, including the rocket launcher, which does take up a pretty good chunk of inventory room. I'll have enough room for it, but doesn't mean that I'll enjoy carrying it. Now, personally, if it was me, I would consider selling the rocket launcher just for the extra money. But that is completely up to you and what you guys want to do with it. Yep, that's how you know you're full whenever you can't even take that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Like I said, the rocket launcher takes up a lot of room. Now you can use the rocket launcher on the next boss if you really want to, if you want to waste the money on it, or you can just sell it. It's up to you. I'm personally going to sell it, mainly because I'm going to do a walkthrough. I don't, obviously I could just walk up and blast the damn thing, but not everyone's going to have room for that rocket launcher. Some people are going to have a lot of health. Some people are going to miss that said rocket launcher. And I'm like, hey, I'm at this boss and I can't just blast it with the rocket launcher. What do I do?
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
So first, let's make some room.
Ah.
Rocket launcher's gone.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying? Is that?
Make that bigger. So not only did we sell the rocket launcher, get some money out of it, and then we were able to buy the upgrade. So now we got a few things. Definitely got room to play with.
Is that?
And he's also selling 2 of these now rather than just 1. So I would encourage picking up a couple of these.
Is that all?
But there is quite a bit of storage room now, and that's definitely going to come in handy. There we go. So that is pretty well organized. I don't know. Let's do this. I have one other idea. That gives me like a whole row right here that I don't really care for. But, it's whatever. Let's move these down. Yeah, I think I like that better. There we go. I'd say that's pretty organized. We'll go with that for now.
Thank you.
So now if you wanted to buy the mine thrower to play around with, now you got room to play with. We also have room for the rocket launcher if you wanted to keep it. If you were to pick it up and you had the extra money, go ahead and buy your extra large casing. That'll give you room to put the rocket launcher in place and keep whatever you have on you. So the merchant is right after the rocket launcher, so there's an option for you if you're wanting to keep the rocket launcher for an enemy somewhere in the game that you know is going to be a pain in the ass. Personally, I think the biggest one that'll be a pain in the ass is probably going to be the queen of those bug things, the little hive bugs. Killing that fucking hive nest is a pain in the ass, and a rocket launcher definitely helps out there if you're trying to speed through that. But it's not the only option either, so there's something to consider. If you guys are at this point where you feel like you need a heavy hitter to help you with the bosses, you can buy the broken butterfly. I'm not saying don't buy it. I'm just saying you will get one for free later on. So if you have the extra money and you're wanting to go ahead and help yourself out now, you can go ahead and buy that broken butterfly and upgrade it because the firepower on it is powerful. And it does help out take out a lot of those big tough enemies. But the ammo on it is very, very limited. This is one of those weapons that I really recommend keeping an eye on every capacity increase that you get with this weapon. And don't use a capacity increase for a single bullet. Make sure that weapon's empty and then get the capacity increase so you get all that ammo back and you're not wasting ammo. At least that's my opinion on using any Magnum that you find. Of course, we're going to find one later, so I'm not too worried about this weapon right now. So we're all the way up to extra large.
What are you buying?
I don't believe there's anything we need to move up. Nope, we're good. Thank you, sir. Okay. And that's it.
Leon! I got it. Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis.
I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Yeah, because somebody that just had a hole ripped through his chest, his lungs are completely ripped out, okay? Not trying to break the mood here. But his lungs have been ripped out. He is not saying... Dude, you're not saying nothing. Definitely not a full conversation like that. We just saved it, but why not? Let's save over it. To hell with it. Okay, so Louis is dead. Poor Louis. Zeta Louise is gone. Ashley is at the bottom of the staircase, which is why she's there on your map. And you're probably like, what the fuck? This is where your aiming's really going to matter. So having the semi-automatic rifle right now would be something that you might want to have. Believe you can still go back and buy it if you don't have it on you and you want to try and make your life a little bit easier. Yeah, I believe you can still go back and grab it. Let's go ahead and test that. Yeah, you can still go back to the merchant here and buy it. If you need it, it will come in handy with getting past this part. Semi-automatic is a good one. Okay, rip his picture down. Take the 5,000. pick up everything that you can. Okay. I know you're down there. Okay. Now, when doing this, try not to aim for the center of the lock. I believe you can hit them in the side and it still counts. So, believe that if you hit them right here, it should still count without hurting her. Yeah, see? So, even if you do miss, you're not going to kill her. If you try and shoot them right in the middle, and you miss and hit her, it will kill her, and you'll fail it. So, I would just aim for these little chandles here.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
What is it, babe? Oh, I've already read those. My wife came in, didn't think that I read these, but... one good tactic is to let them pick her up, but by no means do you have to. Well, I'm surprised you survived that.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Mátalo! Don't miss. Ah, he turned at just the right time and I hit her. Like, see how he turned, like, right there? Damn! Watch him, watch him. I can't believe I missed that shot. Boom, like, right whenever I fired, he turned. That sucks. That's another death I have to take. I don't like taking that many deaths, but it is what it is. Okay. Quick thing that you guys can do. This is just a recommendation. That way you don't have to do this every time. If for whatever reason you fail, quick trick. And again, the semi-auto would be a nice weapon to have for this part, but that's alright. We're doing it without it. Is run through here. Just run back and turn around and go back in. Because that'll automatically give you a checkpoint. So should you fail it again, you'll be right there and you don't have to pick up everything. See, everything's already been picked up. You're good to go. Yeah, I hear you.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
Yep. Get off her, punk. Nah, I just have to wait till she leaves the room. Okay.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Mátalo. ¿Cómo está? That ain't good. I see you. There it is, headshot. He just like drops it and like. Yep, she picks that up.
I can get out.
Alright, now we get to play as Ashley. Alright, I'm a lonely bitch that can't defend herself for shit, and I don't have any weapons or anything. Okay, there's a few things you can get as Ashley. So, let's try and get all this stuff tactfully without getting caught. Definitely want to save it because she's kind of useless. On the left side of the desk to your left upon entering, and a drawer in the desk on the right of the room with the second monk. So, let's take the yellow herb. There's a spinel right here. Alright, so we got the spinel and we got the yellow herb. Yellow herb will come in handy later on. Now you can give it to her to increase her health, but you don't have to. Okay.
Allí están.
Nope.
Moriré sobre.
Probably not. He didn't drop anything. What a loser. Okay. You don't want to waste those because you can use those later. Let's see, what else is in here? Open the cabinet against the far wall to the left. Yeah, if you sneak through there, you can grab the second spinel. If you're careful. There you go. And plus whatever money or items these guys drop. Now these guys aren't guaranteed to drop anything, but if you can kill them, that's how you kill them, and that's how you get some items out of them. That's 2 spinels, and a yellow herb, a green herb, and 2,500 pitas. I don't believe there's anything else in this area. Let's make a quick run around and double check. This one's a safe one to throw if you're looking to throw it. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else. I think that's it. But we got some money, we got some herbs. Yeah, so that's an easy way to do it. If you needed to get out, that would be how you would get out to get another lamp if you, for whatever reason, missed your throwings. She has more fun playing Summoner War. Alright. So now we got a yellow, a red, and a green. Looky there. Let's refresh this because that's being weird. Sorry guys, my YouTube video paused. Okay. Get a velvet blue. Get a spinel. There are going to be some enemies that you obviously can't kill as her, but... Butler's Memo. Knowing that Sir Ramon Salazar had no family, Lord Sadler must have used his strong faith in the Los Illuminados to his advantage to talk to Sir Salazar into undoing the seal of the Las Plagas once done by his ancestors. Sir Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I'm partly responsible for all of this. I have no idea as to what the Lord is planning, but Salazar was just being used. It is too late now, however. Sir Salazar has already taken the Plaga into his body. There is no turning back once the Plaga has turned into an adult in the body. The Plaga parasite will not die unless the host dies. There's no cure. Perhaps Sir Salazar may have been vaguely aware of the Lord's plan all along, but it's hard to tell. Nevertheless, there is nothing I can do about it now. I have served the Salazar family for generations. I am prepared to continue my service until the very end. Dedicated Butler. Okay. So, we got our items. Let's continue on. Let's see. I want to say that one of the little creatures comes after me. Come to this side. Okay, move that. No, not yet. I will press it, but not yet. This is the little maze you gotta figure out. Okay. Right. So there's our 1,800. Okay, so we got our velvet blue and we got some pizzazz out of it. Moving on. You know, creepy sounding music's never a good sign. see. What are you? But I'd be kind of scared shitless of these fuckers. Let's see if I can still remember how to do this. Now please bear with me, I haven't done this in a while. Sure, there's like a super fast way to do this. And maybe I'll have to come back and like do this like for real, like the super fast way. Okay, so this one needs to end up here. I hate these puzzles. There we go. I feel like there's an easier way to do that. That's alright though. Alright. Let's do a quick run around. Can I open these? No. Okay. So there's the gold bangle. Before we get that, I believe there's a cabinet. There we go. And there's the spindle. Alright. That should be everything in this room. We got the gold bangle, I can't even say it, gold bangle, the spindle, and that's it. So we're gonna grab this, and then shit's gonna get real. Gotta be quick. Don't die, actually. Don't die. Be ready to hit square and X just in case. L and R is most common, but be ready to hit the square and X if you need to. Oh, nothing happened. Hoo hoo hoo! I did hit both, actually. I hit L and R first, and then square and X. Alright, that should stop them. They shouldn't be able to follow you after that. So you're good.
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Alright, you know, as nice as that reunion is, and I know I keep killing the mood for you guys, but at that point I would have given her the medication. I mean, eggs have already hatched, we're about to be consumed by Las Plagas, shit's happening inside her body. Cool reunion, but I would have been giving her some medication, but like, here bitch, take this. Saying. What up, Will Pagan? How's it going, brother? Sorry, I didn't respond right away. Alright. Received a shit ton of items from her. I couldn't really see it, but it was up there in the top right. There's my yellow. Needed that. Put that up. Right. Well, hopefully you're enjoying it, man. It's been a while since I played this game, but I'm definitely enjoying it. Okay, can't combine them.
What a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Alright, now before we continue on, and I know that a lot of people will immediately do that, you need to stop, and you need to turn around, and you need to go back. Avoid his dead body. We need to go back a little bit. We need to backtrack. I don't think that we could have went through that door. Could we have? No, we don't want to go through that door. We want to backtrack. Because you remember, there's a door that was locked earlier. And I know it's a little bit of a walk, but you're going to want to do it. So immediately take off and head back. They gave you that shortcut for a reason, might as well use it, right?
Mátalo.
Oh shit, I forgot these guys are here. I'm gonna keep using the sniper. Uh-oh. Get off me. I'm only using sniper because I had an excessive amount of ammo for it.
Allí están.
Uh-oh. Go back, go back, go back. Stop. Okay, so I had an excessive amount of ammo for it. Still have quite a bit, honestly. 10, 20, that's 23, 33, 38. Yeah, 38 altogether. So, swap back to the pistol. We ain't used the pistol in a while, man. We just had so much ammo, we haven't had to use the pistol. That's a good thing, though. I mean, to be honest with you, that is a very good thing. So let's go through our little storage room. This is the shortcut that they gave us, so might as well use it, right? Take a right. These birds are gonna scatter. Nope, birds are gone.
Killing a Mexican guy, he's dead?
Yeah, he died. Okay. There we go. Look at this. Look at all this treasure you could have missed out on. So, there's the broken butterfly I was telling you guys about. Of course, now that you have it, I appreciate it, RAR channel. Of course, now that you have it, now you do have to upgrade it. So, I mean, it was nice, you know, being able to avoid it, but now you do have to upgrade it now. Look at all this stuff. Now, I'm a big fan of keeping my weapons of type together, but I believe I'm gonna move some things around. Put the pistols up top, Magnum and the revolver. Put those side by side. I'll be able to put the SMG ammo underneath it. The shotgun ammo should be okay right there. I know I'm probably not giving it enough space, but I'm not really giving the pistol and Magnum enough space either. But that's where we're going to leave it at for now. If there was a change here, the semi-automatic is a little bit bigger as far as amount of squares it takes up. I believe it takes up twice as many. I believe the nose is shorter, but I believe it takes up 2 squares similar to the shotgun. I believe it's almost, I think it's 1 set shorter than the shotgun, but I might be mistaken on that too. So, all right. That's not what I wanted to look at. What I want to look at. Got a bunch of those, That is a pretty freaking nice perfume bottle. Like, I don't even know what it, like, couldn't even imagine what this thing smelled like, but, I mean, that bottle itself is, God, like, who would want to do that? Just for a fucking bottle, put it in some damn glass. Anyway, moving on. So, like I said, you definitely wanted to backtrack. It's definitely well worth it. Let's continue on.
Follow me. Wait, follow me.
Why did she wait? Did I hit wait? I don't know. Damn. I don't know why she waited up there. I guess I must have hit wait. I don't know. That was weird. What'd you say it was weird? Let's go see if there's any other enemies around this corner. Nope. We're good. Moving on. That flashbang I forgot to pick up earlier. See, it's a good thing I came back. I did forget that. Flashbangs come in handy. So my health and my flashbangs are filling up there. So this is as far as we are.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Okay, that's just that.
What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all?
All right.
Thank you.
Like I said, do not increase the capacity of this weapon yet, regardless of how much money you have, because the ammo on this thing is very, very minute. So every chance you can, it shouldn't take all 6 shots to kill a boss. It should only take 3 or 4 at max, as long as you're landing your shots. And that's really what you're wanting to do with this Magnum, is really make sure your shots count. But should you go empty and you need to reload, go ahead and reload. But if you can avoid reloading, if you can swap to a different weapon, save the ammo in the boxes or whatever, that's what I would recommend. And then at your next salesman, go ahead and increase your capacity, because then you'll get a full magazine and be able to keep your ammo boxes. The ammo boxes should only be used as a last resort. At least with the Magnums. Everything else, not such a big deal. Magnums, kind of. Alright. Let's see what we can do here.
Wait here.
That's a good idea. I believe the sniper is the best choice here. You gotta make that quick, because if you miss that opportunity to hit those, you're gonna miss these 2 chests. So you definitely want to kill those guys quick. They do start moving towards you, and once they line you up, it's going to be insanely hard to kill them. So you want to quickly line them up and blast them as soon as you can. Again, semi-auto would be faster, but as you can see, you can still do it with the bolt action.
Mátalo. Mátalo.
Okay. Kind of worried about that sway there for a little bit. Now you know how to kill that thing. And there's our final piece. We got all 3 animals. I did take up some ammo out of the pistol, but that kind of was my intention, to be honest with you. I kind of wanted to use some of that ammo. We haven't used the pistol in a while, so... I didn't even get hurt. Oh yeah, first time I played this was on GameCube. That was the first time I played. I believe that was the first release was GameCube, and then they remastered it on PS2 and then PS3, and then now they have it on PlayStation 4 and Xbox as well. So you can buy the game for $20. It's not that expensive, and the remaster version's fairly nice. I mean, it's still a little bit, you know, graphic-wise choppy, but I mean, it's bringing the old school into the new generation. That's to be expected. Oh man, I missed that one. Oh yeah, definitely a good game. Probably one of the best Resident Evils that they ever made. The only thing I didn't care for about this game, even whenever I was a kid, is they're not really zombies anymore. There's Las Plagas. But as a kid, that's what was my ideas was, you know, they're not zombies, they're Las Plagas, so now it's, you know, not as cool anymore. But after I played The Last of Us, my ideas of that kind of changed. I mean, obviously in The Last of Us, they're not zombies either, but the fear factor was still there, and that's my thing. As long as this game scared me whenever I played it, then it's done its job. And there are a few times that even now, not necessarily I'm scared of, oh, the theme and the dark and everything, as much as I am the enemies that I face, you know, like the blind guys, like, fuck, God, I ain't got a good weapon, I'm gonna get my fucking ass kicked. You know, that shit still kind of gets you. Yeah, I'm hoping the new Resident Evil is supposed to be scary. The Resident Evil 7, I'm hoping, I'm looking forward to it. I've thought about the Mortal Kombat series, but to be honest, you guys, I'm not any good at Mortal Kombat. That's one of the only game types in the world that I'm not good at. I get really frustrated with them. I'll normally end up getting stuck in a corner somewhere. Now, they do have some of those Mortal Kombats that are like open RPG type things. Those are kind of fun, but when it comes to PvP, like 1v1 people, I'm not good at that Mortal Kombat like action at all. Like, I straight up suck at it. Well, I mean, the Resident Evil has really, really fallen off as far as the scary. Like 5 was more of a run and gun type thing, and 6, I liked Leon's side of it, but when you went back to Chris and the other ones, it just wasn't really scary as much as it was, hey, I got a big machine gun and some bazookas and shit like that, and that's cool, but that's all it is. It's like, hey, cool, I blew that, and that's it. Then your hype's over. And I don't think that Resident Evil needs to go that way. I think that you have plenty of Call of Duties and other shooters out there that go that route. I kind of enjoy games that really get that fear factor going, and one of my favorite franchises back in the day was definitely Silent Hill. Now, Silent Hill has kind of fallen off in some of their games recently, but Silent Hill has always been one of those games that has really, really brought that fear factor. And to me, the fear factor isn't just a monster jumping out at you at random situations. That's more of an annoyance than it is, an actual fear. If you have to have a monster jump out on screen in order to scare you, then, it's not really a scary game as it is a surprising game. I like the idea of low ammo. Like, I'm very limited on the amount of ammunition I have. I really need to make my shots count. And if I don't, I'm going to be left with this dagger/knife thing, and it's not going to do a whole lot of damage. I'm kind of at a disadvantage here. And that's something that I really wish some of these franchises would go back to, especially with the graphics they have now. They can still put in the creepy monsters and the, walking around all crippled and shit. And that'd still be cool, but I would like to see, that survivor horror, The idea of the survivor horror has really changed in the last, few years. But yeah, to me, that's Silent War. You don't get full-blown assault rifles with grenade launchers attached to the bottom of them and consider that a scary game. I mean, you're going to blow up a crowd of fucking people. It's not really scary as much as it is action. I'd rather be, nothing but a pistol trying to take out, 5 mobs of people that can barely fucking walk and are throwing themselves around. That shit's scary. The Silent Hill will come back. I mean, they did redo another game. Matter of fact, before we continue on here, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link. For those of you guys that are watching this video in the future, I will leave it in the description box below, so go ahead and check that out. But there is another game that they are making that stars Norman Reedus, and it was in the E3 event. But I forget the name of it all the time. Death Stranding. That's the name of it. Alright. I'm going to leave a link here that you guys can follow. I'll also leave it in the description box below. It's called Death Stranding, and it's another one. I believe Team Silent is behind it, but I'm not 100% sure. Welcome back, Drew Mendoza. So there's the link for you guys. Again, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Also, if you guys want the FAQ, no, it's not FAQ. No, I'm sorry, I called it FAQ. The treasure and money guide that I've been using to find all the guides in this specific game, I can leave a link to that as well if you guys would like. I left it in the last video. I'll leave it in this video if you guys would like to. Go ahead and use it. Right, see? Let me see it. Oh, guys. Wait. Apparently she wants to play, but she's gonna die. Alright, before you continue too far. Head to the right. Okay, entrance hall. Beyond the insignia puzzle, 5,000 platas. Before exiting the room, go to the staircase to the right. Now check behind the picture of Sadler. Let me see. Something's weird. Let me see.
Ow.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. There it is. Sorry about that. Come up this way. Before we go through that door, make sure you cut off to the right over here. There we are. There we go. I got a handful of grenades now. I think that's plenty, to be 100% honest with you. I didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, I did. That was the button I wanted. Sorry. Okay. No, I can't give anything to Ashley. She can't carry shit.
It's retarded.
Yeah, she talks. If you guys want to talk to her, you guys can. No, I'm not too scared of you, Empress of Edania. How do you say that, babe?
Edenia.
Edania, I'm sorry. Princess of Edania, no, you don't scare me. I'm a good person, so I don't expect you to, you know, try and assassinate me. By the way, if you guys don't know who this is Angelic Snipes. She normally streams on Twitch. But that Twitch channel should be going down. She'll be doing a YouTube channel before too much longer. Either that or she'll just continue working with me on my YouTube channel. She doesn't really like helping me out. She likes doing her own thing. She doesn't love me. I don't know. Ow! See? She's beating on me and everything. But yeah, I'm going to leave that open because I'll add that. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and add that in while I'm here. Just a second, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm adding this into the description box while we're here. For those of you guys that watch the video later. The name of the game is Death Stranding. I will be playing that just to scare the shit out of myself. So if you guys want to watch me do that, feel free to do so. I'll also be doing the Resident Evil 7 when it launches. Death Stranding, it'll be a while before it comes out, but eh. There we go. Alright. Sorry about the pause, guys. Just had to do that really quickly. Let me get back to the video. Let's get on. Let's get on with it. Oh, I missed one. Hold up. I did miss something. We gotta go back. My bad, you guys. There was something I missed. Okay, so, my bad. If you stand right here, let's equip the pistol. I want to say it's on this one. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Before getting on the trolley, look to the right and hop over. Oh, okay. There we go. Is that it? Yep. That was what we were looking for. Forgot that you could jump over these things. You wouldn't think to. I mean, that's the thing about it. You really wouldn't think to. That jar there is random. It'll be weird what you might get out of it. You might get less money. You might get more money. But that's what the two things that you needed to grab. My fault. Okay. And this one does not fall down, I don't believe. Nope. So, hopefully this guide is helping you guys out with all your little hidden treasures and whatnot. I want to say there's a shooting gallery nearby. This brings back a lot of memories. Hello, there's the shooting gallery. I knew it was here. Nothing else is. But
welcome.
Well, hello there.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
Okay, just an increase for the regular shotgun.
Is that all? Thank you.
Hold on. For Mendoza's already been trying to talk.
Sorry.
Oh, mining.
Her is Angelic Snipes. She's 25. Oh, okay. I see. I'm not too worried about Grand Theft Auto, you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm just not a big fan of Grand Theft Autos. I don't know why. Girl Earth Realmer, do you want to talk to them for a minute?
Sure, I'll talk. Why not? Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight?
What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Drew. What about tonight? Ooh. It is 4:50 a.m. in Edenia. Well, for us it's only 2 o'clock, so it's only 2 o'clock in the morning, so you know, it's whatever. Time differences always seem to get the best. I can understand the time difference thing. Is that supposed to scare you? Really? It's not half bad, I guess.
Can't believe I missed that one. Ah.
Empress or Emperor Dark, pretty much. Dark will take the subscription. One way or another. As long as you subscribe to Dark's channel, I don't think he'll mind.
Done this? Hold on. I apologize for those of you guys watching the stream. Just a moment.
What's the matter? Oh, are you gonna change the...
Yeah, I'm removing it only so I can see. So I apologize about that, you guys, but it's hard to see in that top right-hand corner whenever there's guys there. So I took it down. Sorry about that.
Okay, yeah. So in case you guys didn't catch that, I'll go ahead and say what Dark said. He turned off the camera for just a minute because our little screen at the top of the top of the TV screen was kind of making it hard for Dark to see, so he turned it off just for a minute. As soon as he's done, he'll turn it back on. Alright, Drew, good night. Thank you so much for coming by Dark Saint's channel. Nice. Whew, that was scary. Now we can't watch your beautiful face. It's okay, Black. We'll be back in a few minutes. Dark's almost done. And then we can and then he'll turn the camera back on. Princess Guitar. I honestly don't know if I can call you that, Drew. That's gonna be kind of difficult, but I'll try. Yes, Black, he has actually played Overwatch before. He didn't really necessarily like it. But he did play it for a little while. Will he ever go back to playing it? Probably not. I play Overwatch. I actually enjoy Overwatch. My strongest character would have to be D.Va. She you would have to be my strongest, because I love using D.Va. Well, good night, good morning to you too, Drew, aka Princess Katana. I play on PS4. There are not very many games that I play on PC. Actually, really the only game right now that I play on PC would have to be Minecraft. Don't judge me. It's not, you know, it's not a dork thing to do to play Minecraft. So yeah, don't judge me. I play Minecraft. I play Minecraft and Dark plays Minecraft and we enjoy playing Minecraft, and don't judge us because we like to play Minecraft. Hello Kai, welcome to Dark Stream. Do I have a channel? Yes I do. Unfortunately right now, I don't really have a lot on my channel right now because, I have a Twitch channel, which I will, if Dark will let me, I'll put it in the comments in case you guys want to go and follow it. But I am thinking about switching over to YouTube because Twitch has been good to me these past few months. It's just it's not giving me as much as YouTube would. I've seen a lot of my friends and Dark who do have YouTube channels. I see how many viewers they get, and I see how many videos they put out, and I don't really get to put out that many. So I am thinking about switching over to YouTube and trying out YouTube and seeing if I can build up from YouTube. But is it okay? Is it okay if I put my YouTube channel? Okay. But Dark said it's cool, so let me...
Sorry, I already got all the prizes out here. Alright, so knocked out the second row. So let's take a look at that.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Basta, hijo de puta! ¡Un forastero! ¡Allí está!
Creepy. Oh, sorry, Ashley. Didn't mean to scare you there, Chica. Alright, so that was fun. What the hell was that?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
As for Angelic Snipes, our son woke up and he was crying, so she went to go check on him.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Sell a few things.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Ah. Ah. Thank you.
Of course not. So 4 flashbangs, 3 incendiary grenades, and 2 hand grenades. Not a bad little collection I got going on.
Come back anytime.
That is an excessive amount of grenades, though. I might end up selling a couple of these. I don't really use grenades all that often. I'm good on health too, though, so I mean, it's not like I need anything severely. So we'll collect them for now. We'll use them later. Alright. So, we're finished with the guns area. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's how I complete it. Like I said, you only need 3,000 at a time. Still a bunch of grenades to collect too, though. So. Hey, what's going on, Chris Bullen? Yeah, I haven't played Division in a while, man. I might go back to it for like on and off, but it's not going to be something like I go hardcore into anymore. Unfortunately, it's just fallen off the map for me.
Congrats on the baby.
This is our 3rd one, brother. Yeah, our son's 2 years old, so we've had 3 children. We have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old. Hope you guys enjoyed that Death Stranding video.
Going back at the new patches. There's a new patch, right?
Man, it's not so much about the patches or the game being broken or anything. Just to clarify this for my Division fans, and I hope you guys understand that it's not that the game itself is broken that's causing me to, really back away from it. A lot of it has to do with the lack of content. It's not what they promised us, first of all. Second of all, you can only do so much in it. And really, when it came to Destiny as just an example of a shooter type game, you wanted to do the raids. Matter of fact, in any MMO, you want to do the raids because that's where the best gear is. Whereas in the Division, you can get all the gear you get out of the incursions in the Dark Zone. So you never even have to do an incursion throughout your entire time of playing it. The only benefit of doing the incursions are that there are some named high-end weapons, like some named weapons that are really, really nice. But they're named, but they're not the best weapons in the game. The best weapons in the game you're going to find in the Dark Zone. So the only place you really want to be is the Dark Zone. But it's not expanding. It's not getting bigger. It's not changing it really dramatically in any way. It's all... The harder they make the deeper Dark Zone, the more it pushes players back into a tighter area. And the more players are in that tight area, the more players are going to go rogue on each other for no reason. And going rogue just to go rogue is only so fun. I mean, it gets boring. There's issues with lag. There's issues with, running into AIs that turn on you more than the enemy, and it's just a bad luck draw, and now you're at a disadvantage. Or worse, you're just so overpowered, you're just wiping the floor with everyone. And yeah, that's fun to do once in a while, but eventually it does get boring. And that's really where I'm at with the Division. Isn't that the game is broken or dead, it's just boring right now. I mean, they have so much, potential in the game, of course, just like they did with Destiny, but the game itself is just boring to me. And that's really why I've kind of fallen off. as many ideas as I had about the videos to make for The Division, it became harder and harder for me to want to play The Division, and that's really why one of the reasons I fell off on that. I still have a lot of good ideas for the game, but it's just boring to want to put it in. And whenever a game gets to the point where I don't even want to turn it on, that's when it's really discouraging. Alright, so we're in the painting hall. Let's go this way. And there's that. So the elegant mask is complete. We can sell it now. Run back through this hallway before we move through any doors. Let's go ahead and collect what we can. Let's add this yellow herb down here. There we go. Sample retrieved. As you may have heard, Luis Serra has been disposed of by Lord Sadler. The sample is back where it belongs. I had hoped that the whole matter could be resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as long as the sample is safe, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand. Now that the sample is back in the safe hands, it'll be a bit more difficult for that troublesome woman to get it. In light of all of this, it's unfortunate that Serra had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he had shown more faith in our beliefs. As for the other two Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture Ashley and take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agent. Quickly. Yeah. And see, that's one of the things going on what you said, Chris, is with Destiny and with The Division, they're still prototypes. Even both of those games, they're still prototypes to this genre of an MMO RPG shooter. So, I mean, and I even said this way back before Division, even before Destiny, I said Destiny won't be what we're looking for, The Division won't be what we're looking for. It'll be a little bit before we get an MMO RPG shooter that's worth a damn, that's actually worth investing the time into, mainly because of the lack of skills. They're still creating and designing a program that works effectively for both, you know, rolling through a campaign and also rolling into PvP. And they haven't quite gotten that down. And before they even get that down, you know, then you got to consider all the skills that you need. You need to be having the skills ever evolving. Like whenever you play like a lot of the other MMOs, it takes you a long time to get to maximum level. Like a very long time to get to maximum level. I mean, you're going on 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters into the game before you get your final skills, and each one of them can be leveled up and modified in different ways depending on your armor or your weapons that you have. So you're constantly not only, you know, struggling to get further into the game, but you're also being entertained by new skills. Whereas in a game like The Division and like Destiny, you had all your skills pretty quickly. And once you had them all, they never changed. They were always the same. You know, in Destiny, they had some exotics that like gave you like a fourth shot or something like that, or added an ability to it. But for the most part, they were always limited to those specific things. And the other thing is the incursions and the raids in Destiny, there was never any class specifics. Like in a lot of the MMOs that you play online, everyone has a role that they have to play in the raid, and if they fail at that role, then it you know, eliminates the raid altogether, and that's something that neither Destiny nor the Division have. You can play whatever you want to play, and it not factor into how you're going to complete the incursion or complete the raid. And I think that that's something they should implement, is class-specific challenges. You know, and it doesn't have to be something like super insane, but I think that that would help out a lot. It would give you running that character a meaning to run that character. You know, you're beneficial to the team for having that said character, not just because you have a self-resing warlock or something. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, so we've gotten everything in this room. I wanted to open up the map. That's what I'm looking at. Alright, so now I know where I am. We go through that door? Or do we go through that door? Huh. Let's go through this door first. Why not? Okay, this is the trap room, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but that's fine. I'm picky, whatever.
Wait. Follow me.
Okay.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
Leon, look at the ceiling!
Well, that was scary.
¡Mátalo! No dejas que escape de la isla.
Wait, follow me.
There's a spinel. Well, that looks just sharp, doesn't it?
Wait.
I don't think you can swing back around. Yeah, I didn't
Follow
think
me.
so. I didn't think so. I wanted to check to see if there was, like, might have been a way to get behind the machine and see if it dropped anything. I don't know why. It's been a while since I played the game. I thought maybe you could. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Farming for good gear is all nice and everything, but once you've done it, once you have the best gear in the game, that's it. And, you know, it falls off after that. And it's a slow decline, but it's there. Just a second. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Now to go to the other side. Now, I might use the revolver here. If you do have it, which you should, if you've been following the guy, you'll have the revolver. That's what I would recommend using. You can use a sniper as well, but I do recommend using the revolver against these guys. You have it, you might as well go ahead and use it. So, we'll take that into consideration. Let's see if we can't dodge these guys. Yeah, you had to do the back handspring because, you know, that makes you look like a badass. I love how he, like, goes out of his way to do that. You couldn't just step to the side. Now, you can blast them with the shotgun or with the sniper or whatever you want, but the revolver will definitely put them on their ass. Also, if you feel like you might fail this, you can run back through the door and come back in after the knights have already swung at you, so you don't have to worry about dodging them again. Just something to remember to do if you know, feel unsafe. We are surely getting a shit ton of equipment. I haven't been hurt in a while. I'm pretty sure that's about to change, though. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the channel, you guys. I really do. It really does mean a lot to me to have you guys, you know, come back and check out the other games that I play and see what you guys think. Obviously, there will be more content on this channel once I find another game that's like The Division or like Destiny that's, you know, worth playing. Obviously, this is a remastered, but I am glad you guys are enjoying some of the old school remastered stuff. And I'm hoping to find another game like The Division or like Destiny to where I can really show you what I know about games like that. Especially now that I've finally gotten started. I mean, if I could have been able to show you guys what I did in Destiny, I really think you guys would have enjoyed that as well. Let's do this. Alright. Like I said, shotgun works. Again, you can skip the quick cinematic there. Oh shit. Trying to get that last helmet off, and I'll show you why in just a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, now that the helmets are off, this is a quick way to get rid of everything. Flashbangs. Those things do not like flashbangs. Alright, Alright, more coming out. Oh shit. Actually, no. Let's see. Oh shit, I didn't know it was biting. Damn, I missed it. Alright. That sucks. That did suck. I didn't know that it was biting. Yeah, if the thing bites, it takes your head off, so... Let's go ahead and get by this really quickly. Let's go back. If those things, if they line up to attack you and you don't move out of the way, they will rip your heads off, which sucks, but it is what it is. We won't let it happen again. Hopefully not. Alright, let's skip, mainly because we get the second shot. Aim for the head, aim for the head. Oh, they were still attacking. Damn it. I thought she was following me. That's twice that I failed. That sucks. Luckily, I did load it that time, so we ain't got to do that again. Alright, quickly, quickly, quickly. That's the problem with having Ashley here is...
Wait!
She always seems to be in the way. But I think that'll work. I think you can leave her outside the room for this. Yeah, that works. Do that. Good strategy, you guys. Good strategy. I don't mind if they hit me. I got plenty of fucking health anyway, right? Oh shit. Yeah, just leave her out of the room. That works a lot better. So 8 more and he'll be done with health. I really don't want to waste that. Alright. That's how you can quickly get rid of that. Be sure to leave her outside the room. That definitely came in handy. Now normally the revolver will do it for you as long as you hit headshots, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about that either. Just make sure you line up the headshots. That'll help you out a lot. See, we need to go ahead and upgrade this. Now that it's zeroed out, once we increase the capacity, it'll give us all 8 rounds, and we can still keep our ammo boxes right there. So that's an option. Still got plenty of grenades, still got plenty of health. I say we're doing good. Not the best, you know, execution, but we got it. We died twice, which sucks, but it's a live and learn situation, right? Right.
Follow me.
Before we continue on this little merry trip, let's go ahead and stop by our little friend here.
Welcome.
Well, hello there.
Got some rare things on. What are you buying? Is that all straight? Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Thank. I'll. Thank. Come back anytime.
All right, so we made a big dent on him.
Allí está.
All right. Right. Damn, I killed the snake that time. Always aim low, right? Again, if you're not satisfied with the egg that you get out of that snake, you can repeat the room. I'm not too worried about money in my specific game, but if you are looking for a brown egg for health, maybe you're low on health, or maybe a gold egg for money, you know, you can hunt for it if you wish. Green, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Sure, why not? Probably could have saved that for Ashley, but it'll be alright. Alright, remember you need a blue eye, a green eye, and a red eye to complete it. And all we have is the green. So now we gotta make sure that we find a blue and a red, which that's only if you really, really want the money out of it. Now, I wanna say that we could probably take it down from right here. Not mistaken. I think you could actually take it down from here. Like if you hit it hard enough with the weapon, I would think that you could actually end it here. I feel like I should have left her up there. Oh well.
Wait.
And she's kidnapped again.
Great. More of them.
Here's something we haven't used in a while. You do want these guys to stay on the ground. If you're going to want the eyes out of them, you got to make sure they're landed and they're on the ground. Not want to kill them anywhere else. And in doing so, you're probably going to get hurt a lot. Damn it. There it is. Knock that big fucker down. Yeah, do that. Be sure to sit there and blast that thing and make sure you take it down. There's a red eye. Ah, alright. We got our blues, we got our reds. Got a bunch of stuff. So make sure you did that. Hold on.
I've moved it up for you. You just got all that. Now you're about to go outside the tower.
Yeah, like I said, make sure you destroy the nest. Even if you did destroy the nest, like prior to you coming into this room, they would still take Ashley. That's part of the game. So don't feel like you could have, stopped it from happening. That is part of the game. So, we did get all the eyes that we needed, so we don't need to restart it. You can restart it if you don't get the eyes that you're looking for. Yes, it can happen. I have actually had a game, if my memory serves me right, where I didn't get any blue at all. But luckily, we did get one blue, and we're able to combine it with our lamp. And there we go. It's completed again. So, that's 32,000, I believe, for this. So, be sure to make sure you get this completed. And I believe this is your last chance to really get the blue eyes as well. So be sure, if you didn't get the blue and the reds that you were looking for, that you restarted. It's not that big of a fight, not even that long of a fight. Knock the nest down and go ahead and finish out the fucking bugs so you can get your stuff. I remember I got like really stuck here once upon a time. Like I got really stuck right here. I was like, now what the fuck do I do? And I couldn't figure it out. Like I shot the chain and everything. It didn't do anything. But it's actually these that you need to shoot, right where your little thing highlights. So just pop it. Pop it. I actually did get lost there for a long time. I don't know why that was so hard for me to figure out. That was one of the harder challenges I had actually. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Okay, next.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Alright, so this sniper rifle
Not enough cash.
is all but maxed out. I have 8,910 PTAS left. Not quite enough to max it the rest of the way out. But I do still have that vase that I haven't sold yet.
Ah. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all?
There we go.
Thank you.
Now we got quite a bit of money again. I'm at 57,000 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So again, don't want to worry too much about the capacity. Believe I'm going to do this one only to max it out, but even then, it's not necessary. Yeah, see, it's fully loaded, so I might even wait on it. It's not that big of a rush, not that big of a deal. This is maxed out, this is maxed out, so I don't really need to do the capacity on either one of those. And this is maxed out as well, so I don't need to do the capacity on that. So save your money, you don't really need to waste it on something like that. We can do capacity another time, save us some ammo. Not that ammo is a big crucial deal on normal mode, but... Let's see, and...
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Let's see. This is a good place to use a sniper. Can't quite get that guy. The only problem with this is if they drop any items, I'm probably not going to have enough time to get there. But...
Allí está. Morirás vivir.
Okay, I thought that one gave me a spindle, but I might be wrong. Oh no, I see it, my fault, Is this torch? This torch gives us a spindle. There it is. I knew it was here somewhere, I just didn't know where.
Allí está.
Worth it. Yep, there it is. That sway was real. It's way out there like that. Some pretty real sway. Alright. Bastards are dead. So yeah, you gotta go up first, but take care of this first. We gotta come back this way in a little bit, but next time we come back there'll be a lot of enemies, so. Okay. Nothing of treasure in this area. It's alright though. I didn't miss anything on the other side. I think there's some magnum ammo inside this tower as well, if my memory still serves me. If there actually is magnum ammo, you guys gotta understand, it's been years since I've played this game, so if there is, like, that's like for real legitimate right there. That's legitimate memory. I want to say there's magnum ammo. Ritual preparations. Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, We have been able to recapture Ashley. We shall prepare for her sacred ritual as quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Los Illuminados. While we prepare for the ritual, those of you who feel inclined can attend to our American friend. We shall not be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in. We should be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something. I think if we jam the gears in 3 places, it should give us enough time to prepare everything for the ritual. Now go and entertain our American tourist. I almost forgot exactly how we needed to undo this, but now I remember. This is a waste of sniper ammo. Do not waste your ammo like this. You have a pistol. Matter of fact, you have a submachine gun if you really wanted to go AWOL with it. You just blast it with that. Anyway, point is, we got to find the sticks. There's one right there. There's one way down there. Got to step back a little bit. You can hit it from here, but you got to get the right angle on it. Let's say you can hit it. You could probably hit it, but I think it would require you using a sniper, and again, not a good waste of sniper ammo. Where's it at now? Saw it earlier. I see it from here. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, it's not letting me hit it. Maybe that's not it. Maybe that's something else. But let's find that stick. No, I was hitting it. There we go. Anyway, that unjams it. So find your 3 sticks, shoot them, destroy them. Takes a little bit. If you can actually start destroying them as soon as you enter. I just forgot about them until I read the letter. But yeah, as soon as you enter the tower, you can go ahead and start shooting them. No, they didn't upgrade the cinematics. Fuck! I knew that was coming. I hate their crossbow users. Nothing really. Didn't even give me an item. What a bunch of jerks. Matano. You can actually use the dynamite guy to your advantage. Like that, because he just threw that shit down there and blasted both of them. Anyway. That guy came close to hitting me. I didn't even know he was there. Come on back down, buddy. Hi. Yeah, ripping their legs off and slicing them still a good option.
No dejas que escape de la acción.
Huh, nothing. Hey, that's some bullshit. Do what?
I think this is where grenades would come.
Grenades would come in handy, and this is where a semi-automatic sniper would come in handy too. Get off me. But a shotgun does the damage that I need it to do as well. All you need is room. That was a little bit more health loss than I really wanted, but I'm also doing really well on health, so I'm not too upset about it. Okay. I'm going to leave the shotgun where it is because I think I'm going to increase the capacity of it here in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and leave it where it is so that when I do increase the capacity, I keep all the ammo that I have. Obviously, I don't have enough money to do it for all my weapons, so I'm not too worried about all of them. Ah! Say I can cancel that death. It didn't happen. Not one, it's the other, huh? Alright, good timing, huh? That was fun. Alright, I think that's everything in that room. Obviously, if you do that, play that out a little bit. Appreciate that, Will. Also, if you play that out just a little bit better, yes, this is my first playthrough. You can definitely kill those guys without taking so much damage. Just, you know, gotta play it better than I did. So. Okay. And okay, you don't have to cut it off. Anyway, alright, so 2 spindles. I believe that's the last of the treasure. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't see anything hanging on the ceilings. You have to shoot down. So yeah, I believe that's the last of the treasure in this area.
Ashley.
Leon!
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel? Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill!
Bring it on.
Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
He's starting to get slightly pissed off. Alright. So I know there's a few treasures around here. See, we have the crown. The crown you want to replace the jewels in, so don't go throwing it away. This one already has the jewel attached to it, but I do believe you find one later on that's completely empty, and you have to reattach everything to it. one of these. Yeah, there he is. There's the velvet blue. So there's a crown, velvet blue, and yellow herb. Everything else pretty basic. Let's go ahead and attach these two together. Might as well go ahead and use it. We're low on health anyway. Need 6 more to have maximum health. Go ahead and use that. I can buy another one.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Do not want to sell that crown yet. You want to fully max it out first.
Buying?
There's the striker shotgun. Again, not the strongest. The riot shotgun is stronger than this one, I believe, once it's fully maxed out. If I'm not mistaken, it is. Let me double check on that. I'm pretty sure it's stronger once it's fully maxed out. Oh, you unplugged it. I have a second one. It's more than one USB connector. There it is. Alright. Let me see, riot shotgun. Here we are. No, it says the striker is stronger. Huh. I thought the riot shotgun became stronger. Maybe I was wrong. Oh yeah, the striker shotgun is definitely the better one of the two. It has higher damage, higher magazine, by a shit ton of higher magazine, and a same reload time. It takes a little while to max it out, but it does end up having a stronger damage than the riot gun does overall. I was mistaken. I had thought that the riot gun was stronger. It just shot slower and had a lower magazine, but I am wrong. The riot gun is weaker than the striker always. In like every way it's weaker. So unfortunately I did waste a lot of money upgrading this, but the striker shotgun is better, and I apologize for telling you guys wrong, but the striker is the better one. And I apologize about that because I now kind of feel like an ass.
Thank you.
Nolar says hi.
What up, Nolar? Will Pickens says hi.
Hello, Will.
I'm still doing good, Will. You know, doing what I can to get by. I really am sorry for telling you guys the riot gun was stronger. I thought it was. Maybe it's in another game I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Didn't take too much to get it maxed out, but yeah, see, the riot gun is stronger starting out for sure. Mine was pretty high up there before I sold it, but that's fine. I know the striker becomes stronger. So starting out, the riot gun will be stronger until you can actually put more upgrades into the striker shotgun, because right now you can only put a couple, but it's not that big of a difference. And it's fairly upsetting, because I really thought I was right about that. Oh, well.
What are you buying?
Oh well, can't be right about everything, right? Right.
Come back, Eddie.
So I got 12 rounds in it right now. I could, of course, upgrade the capacity, but it's not like I'm dying to do that either. So let's go ahead and put that there. I thought I could buy another first aid, which is why I used that last one, but apparently he's only selling one again. Used to sell more than that. So let's also take a look at the weapon difference between the snipers. Make sure I'm right about the snipers. Okay, looking at the snipers, the semi-automatic will do more base damage. But the bolt action does more critical damage, like the multiplier on the bolt action's higher. So, I mean, both of them are really good. It's really not really much you can say about either one of them. Yeah, both the bolt action and the semi-automatic are both really good weapons, and it's really up to you which one you prefer to use. The bolt action... It says it rises all the way up to 30. You won't see it in the stats page, but it's supposed to be able to rack the firepower all the way up to 30. You know what? This is a personal choice, and by no means do you have to do this, but I am going to get rid of the bolt action. I think I'm doing good on money, and I kind of enjoy the semi-auto at this point. Plus I have my Magnum, and that's really what I was using the sniper for, was for the Magnum. But now that I have one, I don't really need the bolt action, so we're going to go ahead and get the semi-automatic. But let me sell the bolt action first. This is not something you need to do. If you enjoy the bolt action, keep it. I'm not discouraging that in any way.
I'll buy it at a high price.
But the multiplier, I believe there is another power-up you can do, even though it doesn't show this tab on it. I believe the last multiplier takes it up by quite a bit, giving it one hell of a hit. Man. I keep saying I want to. I really do, because the semi-auto is nice. But fuck it. We're going to see if we can't max out the bolt action first. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and max out the bolt action. If we still don't like it at that point...
Is that all? Thank you.
But there is another unlock for it.
Is that all? Thank you.
And if we don't like it at that point, then we'll consider the semi-auto. The only thing that I'm not liking about the bolt action is the firing speed is excessively low. A lot lower than what you might enjoy for the most part. See? Damn. This guy is pretty dangerous to fuck with. If I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna kill him. Because why not? I believe you have to start the timer before you can actually start killing them, but... yeah, now he just fucks with you for a little bit. Yeah, he just fucks with you for a little bit. Oh yay, the elevator's coming. Okay, so the firepower on this is 20 right now. Versus this one, this 12. But I do believe this one gets a little bit higher. Now I know the multiplier on it's insane as well. Alright, his shell's hard as fuck right now. Okay, I was just kidding anyway. Come on, buddy, let's go play. That's how you get rid of that guy. I hope you guys had your Magnum ready to go. You can also use the submachine gun on them. If you have your submachine gun maxed out, the TMP, you can unload the crap out of that dude if you have enough ammo for it, and that'll fuck them up as well. So don't feel like just because I had the Magnum, I had the advantage. TMP would work. You're probably not going to pull it off with the pistol, even with the Red 9. It might if you have enough ammo, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. You can also use flame grenades to try and help you take them out. But for most part, you're probably just better off hitting them with the freezers and then taking them out with the TMP. That's probably your best bet. But now that the Magnum's empty, I can increase the capacity. And that'd be a good strategy to do. Also, that automatically shows up after you kill him. You can wait for it and avoid the fight altogether, but you'll be dodging and running around for a while. Alright, there it is. We got a green and we got a blue. I want to say that you get another one that's completely empty and you have to reassemble it, but everything. Yeah. Yeah, if I wasn't able to finish them off on that, there's one more ice here. And there's one more down here, I believe. I might be mistaken. Okay, yeah, I think I'm mistaken. Alright, so that fourth one's your last one. So if he's not dead by then yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. There are some weapons that can break his armor regardless, but I don't think you can get those in your first playthrough. If you can, if you guys know a way, let me know, but I don't believe there is one way to get it through your first playthrough. I think you're better off just using a shotgun.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of this swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Alright, you guys. I'm not really tired, but at the same time, this video has been going on for quite a while now, and we've gotten pretty far throughout the entire thing. T-Lod, yeah, man, I really do enjoy this game. I do recommend you guys picking this up. It's only $20 right now. You can get it at GameStop. You can get it at the PlayStation Marketplace, I believe, for $20 as well. I personally bought mine at GameStop, but it should only be $20 for the remastered version on PS4. A lot of fun. I definitely enjoy it. Hopefully this walkthrough has been helping you guys out. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. We are on we just finished chapter 4.2, right? Yeah. Yep. Nope, we just finished 4.1. We're on 4.2 right now, and we will pick up on 4.2 tomorrow. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed the gameplay. Hopefully you guys picked up a few strategies, a few little hints and tricks along the way, and I hope the treasures I find help you guys collect the money that you need to buy the upgrades that you're looking for. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night.
Bye, everybody.
And I will catch you guys next time in the next stream.